it, and it was just kind of weird to see a power outage that would prolong. That wasn't a thunderstorm or anything like that. Apparently, some bird flew into a transformer, so they claim. Anyways, it's kind of weird because that's what we got to talk about today, among many other things, but the Paris power outage. How weird is that? I mean, is that just normal? Are we just considering that to be normal, like the opening ceremonies of the Olympics, which I'm sure many Christians today are rejoicing now that Paris has been stricken down by the hand of God, as they would claim, for what appeared to be some sort of thespian Hunger Games-like allegory opening ceremony for the Last Supper. Some very colorful characters reenacted that. I won't get into the details, but it pissed a lot of people off. And that's, of course, the point of that stuff, guys. The point is to piss people off, to divide people a lot, to keep attention away from the major wars that are flaring up all around the world, and the crumbling infrastructure, the collapsing economy, etc., etc. But it is quite interesting that only the next day, Paris suffers this major power outage. Now, they're saying this might be, they being the internet, or saying this might be a cyber attack. As of the time of making this video, I'm not sure if it's been determined, or if it has, if it's been disclosed what the cause of that is. Of course, they're going to try to find some way to blame it on the axis of evil, one or all members of the axis of evil, as they did with the rail sabotage. They recently tried to blame that on the Iranians. I'm not sure what evidence they have of that, but I guess they can just say anything and we have to believe it. And if you don't believe it, then you're going to get canceled, which is why I'm not going to speculate too much today on the events that unfolded in the Golan Heights in Israel. Let's just take them at their word, and let's just presume that this was an attack by Hezbollah, a targeted attack, which seems to make very little sense